Hey, what up, you guys? It's your homeboy Church right here, and we're on a set of Thugs and Hugs, and we are sitting with our lead role, one of our lead roles in the film, and we're gonna have him introduce. What is your name, sir?
Demarco Foster, but in the movie I'm playing JMoney.
Nice, nice. So, Demarco,
Yeah.
okay, I'm making sure I said that right.
Yeah.
Demarco, explain your character in the film.
Well, me and a bunch of the guys, we grew up in Oak Park out here in Sacramento, and we used to be, little thugs and whatnot, and terrorizing the streets, and we all grew up and decided to do something positive with our life, you know what I mean, and turn over a new leaf, and the character I play, JMoney, he becomes a stockbroker. He moves out to New York, becomes a stockbroker, and we get a phone call from a homeboy named Joseph, brings us back to the set, to the hood, and he wants to show us, that he wants to give back. He wants to make a difference in the community, and he wants to convince us to help.
Right.
And so we come back, and he has a surprise for us, and I don't want to give you guys too much of it, but we decided to go ahead and put our stuff, what we had on in our personal lives, on hold to come back and give some back to the community. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let me ask you something. Can you relate to your character?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I was born and raised in San Francisco, California.
Okay.
In the Lakeview area. Definitely growing up in the hood and whatnot. And,
Yeah.
So, and I was able to do something positive with my own personal life. You know what I mean? So, being able to relate to JMoney was very easy, and it felt very comfortable. You know what I mean? Just to take on that role.
All right. There's another thing I want to bring into this, because you are not only playing in our film, which is so amazing to me personally, but you are a coming up rap star.
Yeah, rapper, rocker, entertainer, musician, I would say, definitely.
I mean, this is like, because to me, I'm just sitting there, I'm going man, to me, this is huge, monumental, the fact that you went from doing the rap thing to doing this acting thing, and it's to me, it's amazing. So I just gotta say that first and foremost.
Well, I appreciate it.
And no problem. But my next question for you is, how did you feel on the set of Thugs and Hugs? Was it a good feeling for you, or?
Oh man, it was a uplifting feeling, man. Being able to just be able to give back and work with the community and do something for the community. Even though I'm not from Sacramento, you know what I mean. It's still being able to give back no matter where I am. You know what I mean. And so I was honored, that you guys asked me to do it, and I just felt like after the very first couple scenes, man, I went back to the house, just like on cloud nine. I mean, I felt like I never felt this good before, to be honest, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it just felt really good, just to be able to work with you guys and give back to the community, for real.
How did you get the role of, how did you get in contact with people to do this film, to play the character you're
Actually,
right now?
some people that my record label network with,
Okay.
knew Rebecca and Dennis, and said that they were doing a movie and they needed a song. So originally I was coming to do the song for the movie, and then Dennis had asked me if I would like to try to audition for the part. You know what I mean? Sure, why not? You know what I mean? And at first I was just kind of like, okay, try to audition for this. I didn't really think I was gonna get it, because it's something that I've really never really done before.
Okay.
And when I went in there and I read a couple lines, Dennis was like, "Oh man, you're perfect," and I'm just like, "Really?" Like, man, okay, So I ran with it, and it just, it felt comfortable. I was, like I said, I was able to really relate to the role and really kind of get in the character very easily. Wasn't like I was, trying to train for some type of martial arts role or anything like that. So it was really easy, really fun, you know what I mean? I'm just having a great time, being on the set. Thugs need hugs, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. So, man, my last question for you is, I'm pretty sure you do have a fan base. The fact that you are doing your music, I mean, what do you think your fans are? Are your friends going to be in there saying the shock that you are in this film, or would it be like, I mean, how do you think they're going to take it? 'Cause
I think the people who follow me, I think that they're going to be able to be like, okay, I expect this from him because, you know, I'm not the same as everybody else, you know what I mean? I try to step outside the box and do things different, so it wouldn't be a shock, you know, to see me, you know, in a movie or see me doing some other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I like to do things different, you know what I mean? And,
yeah.
You know, you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who I look up to in the business, you know, 50, you know, he's doing his acting thing, you know what I'm saying? And, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta respect it. You gotta respect it, and you gotta try to reinvent yourself on a constant basis. You can never be stuck in that same mode of you know, being comfortable in doing this. You know, you gotta always reinvent yourself, and that's just what makes you different from everybody else, you know what I mean? That's what makes you, you know, feel like at the end of the day, like, man, okay, you know what? I did something to help someone else, you know what I mean? I tried to change or give somebody else some inspiration. You just be like, and at the end of the day, though, I can do it. If I can do it, anybody else can do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely. Well, Demarco, on behalf of everybody here at E+, we definitely thank you for being part of this film because, I mean, this is like a huge honor for all of us. So we want to thank you personally, and hopefully we get to work with you in the near future, man. Because
definitely.
You out there doing your thing, man, and that's big pimping. I mean, what else can I say? So,
well, I mean, I feel honored, bro. For real, man. I really do, man. I feel honored, man.
Absolutely.
You know? And you know, thanks for taking the time, man, to come holler at me, for real.
Oh,
man.
you know, man. You know we have to look out for them, man. So, hey, y'all, you know who this is. Your wacky boy on the mic, inspirational man, Church, on the set of Thugs Need Hugs. We see you later. Peace out.